Question. Assalamu alaikum Rabbi. How did the term Millat Ibrāhīm evolve in Islam? Is there any relationship to the Jewish term Millat Ibrāhīm is a common term for circumcision? Is this parallel to Islamic aqeeda and the Jewish aqeeda of Abraham's, peace be upon him, son? Answer. Wa aleikum salaam wa rahmatullah. The term Millat Ibrāhīm in Islam represents the essence of Abraham's unwavering monotheism, submission, and pure faith. In the Qur'an, Millat Ibrāhīm is consistently invoked as the archetype of true religion, ḥanīfiyyah, the primordial path of turning away from idolatry toward exclusive devotion to God. In Judaism, the legacy of Abraham, peace be upon him, is closely tied to the berit milah, covenant of circumcision, often referred to as the covenant of Abraham. Although circumcision, khitān, is recognized in Islam as part of Abraham's pbuh tradition, Millat Ibrāhīm signifies a comprehensive creed of faith, aqedah, worship practices, moral conduct, and rituals such as prayer, sacrifice, and pilgrimage, marking Abraham, peace be upon him, as the spiritual father of pure submission, Islam. An interesting parallel arises when considering the relationship between Islamic aqeeda and the aqedah, the binding of Isaac, in Jewish tradition. Both terms share the linguistic root associated with binding. In Judaism, the aqedah represents Abraham's ultimate act of faith, the binding of his son in readiness to sacrifice him at God's command, symbolizing complete submission and trust in divine will. In Islam, the underlying theme is the same: Abraham's, peace be upon him, readiness to surrender entirely to God's command defines the heart of Millat Ibrāhīm. The term aqedah in Islam, meaning a binding belief or creed, reflects this same spiritual posture, the soul's commitment and binding submission to God's oneness and authority. Thus, both traditions emphasize that Abraham's, peace be upon him, true legacy is not merely ritual like circumcision, but a deeper, binding covenant of faith and total surrender to divine will, embodied in both the creed and the act of sacrifice.